Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. I hope you're having a terrific day wherever you are in the world today. Today's video is all about how to get out of a rut. I have lots of people that ask me this question all the time. Oh, I'm feeling a bit down, feeling a little bit depressed and whatever it might be, or I'm stuck in this rut. I can't change my job, my business is stuck, whatever, my relationship's stuck. It can show up in so many different versions. But essentially, there are a couple of things I want to go through. First of all, whatever's creating the perception of being stuck in a rut right now needs to change, because if you don't change the behaviours that you're undertaking, that you're going through, and that you're displaying on a daily, weekly and monthly basis, then you're going to show up with the same results at the end of it. You need to change what you're doing. Now, in order to change what you're doing, you probably need to adjust the way you're thinking and feeling about yourself right now. Now, this is where I really want to dig in, because the perception of a rut is just that. A rut is really whatever you think it is. And we all have different ways of communicating things to ourselves. Now, what creates a rut, or the feeling of being down, or whatever it is for you, whatever you feel a rut is right now, is because you're communicating certain events in your life a certain way to yourself, which is having a negative effect on you in terms of the way you're feeling, and probably in terms of stripping you of the resources that are required to get yourself out of that situation. We have a little thing, which I know I've mentioned before in many videos, called the reticular activation system. And of course, what it means is that ultimately your subconscious goes out there and seeks evidence to support that which you believe. So right now, if you're feeling a little bit downtrodden and like life's kicking you in the teeth a little bit, then sure enough, evidence is going to show up to prove that you're absolutely right in your assumption, okay, and the way you're feeling. So what you need to do is address the way you're feeling and start to adjust the reaction you have to certain stimulus on the outside. So the first step to this is to be conscious of when it's happening to you. When you're thinking a negative thought that's making you feel a bit down and stuck and suppressed, then you need to be aware of the fact you're doing that, and then consciously overwrite it with something else. Immediately focus on something that puts a smile on your face. It could be somebody you love, or a memory you have of a really, really happy time. Whatever it is, do it. Focus on that and you'll get a different feeling. Now, yes, it will take conscious effort at first, but if you keep that up over a little while, eventually being somewhere between 30 and 90 days, you'll start to click into that automatically, and it will be a subconscious reprogramming that has gone on inside, which means that's your new default setting. Now, as I say, most people don't do this because it takes conscious effort for at the very least 30 days, and more likely to be 90 days if the feelings that you're getting come from behavior patterns or thought patterns that have been logged inside you for a very, very long time. It takes a while to change this stuff. So change the stimulus, or change the effect on the stimulus on you, and it will change the way you're feeling about things. A rut is only a label. It's only a label that you attach to something that you have a feeling about. If you change the feeling, that rut may well become an opportunity for you moving forward. So remember, whatever you think it is, whatever you believe it is, because your reticular activation system will go out there and get evidence for you to prove that you're absolutely right, which will strengthen your belief in what you've said and what you believe, and then it becomes deep-rooted. Don't do that. If you don't like the way you feel right now, if you feel like you are stuck in a rut, whatever that means for you, then change what that means. Change how the stimulus affects you, so that you very quickly start to feel more positive about your situation in life. Okay, that's just reminding me, by the way, that I should turn my phone off before I record these videos. But I hope that's been helpful for you. Remember that everything that you perceive in your external world is down to how you communicate it to yourself, how you're wired between these ears, okay? So go to work on yourself. Everything else is external. You can control everything if you get control of yourself. Hope this has been helpful. Have a great day. Speak soon. Bye. Hey, it's Robert here. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you've really enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this, then please subscribe to this channel and come back and see many more doing these things all the time. And if you want to know when the next one comes up, click the little bell and you'll get a notification each and every time we've got a new video up there for you to have a look at. And the other thing is, I nearly forgot. If you love everything to do with personal development, business development, and just getting yourself into a peak state, then you're going to want to get over to my free webinar training, which is going to show you exactly the steps to take to overcome any inner barriers that are stopping you from achieving in life and business right now, and exactly what to do to get that put right and start living the life of your dreams, starting right now. Sounds like a tall order? Promise you, you can do this stuff. Get across to my webinar training. The link is in the description below this video. I hope to see you there. And at the very least, I hope that you click the bell. I hope you subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Take good care. Bye-bye.